Hey guys, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Welcome back to EU4 Ante Bellum. We are fighting in a war. We're going to hopefully beat the tar out of Sicily. They're kicking my butt on the naval front. It's unfortunate. I didn't realize Sicily was a naval powerhouse. May raid coast, so they don't have that. That's good. I'm actually going to get the galley compatibility. That'll be useful. Take my light ships. Ideally, we could... Oh, yeah. I have literally 6 galleys total. Yeah, okay. Well, so what we're doing is we're waiting until those guys siege him down over there. These guys will siege down Trieste. I don't care about them. And then ideally, I can get, Styria to come over here and siege down Florence. That way I can come over here and siege down Napoli. I don't know where that battle came from. I'll take the prestige. Money is not an issue for us right now. So these guys have 11,000 units. I have manpower. We're good. This is Scorch, so if they really do want to come up here, I have time to, redirect my course here. Thought I had an admiral, but apparently I do not. And once we get Miltech, that'll be good. These guys have a Miltech advantage on me, do they not? They do. So fighting Sicily right now is not super intelligent because the extra mill tactics. I doubt they have any cannons, but yeah. I don't want to fight them until I have better mill tactics because the mill tactics advantage is huge. It's one of the most important modifiers in a war. So this is fine. If they want to come up and siege this down, I'll put it on defensive because I'm sieging this down quite quickly. 29-day siege ticks. Defensiveness here is 45, so their siege ticks will be closer to 40, depending on what their siege ability is. Yeah, oh yeah, even worse, 41. So it's really good. They are definitely marching past this fort, aren't they? What are you doing? Paradox, please. They can just march past it. Why do I even have a fort here? Why do I have a fort here? Am I crazy? There's a fort here projecting a zone of control onto this province. They are not allowed to walk past this province until they've sieged this fort. That's a fact, right? I am absolutely getting boned by this. All right, anyways, let's get these guys out of here. Let's get these guys off my capital here. Well, how far off am I? Yeah, it's fine. We outnumber them quite significantly. That is so annoying. I swear I'm not wrong in that. This zone of control projects to here and they cannot walk past it. This is wasteland. I'm losing so many men too because they have mill tactics advantage on me. That is dumb. Anyways, Trieste. I will take all your money. Trade power is huge. You will break off any alliances you have. There you go. The money is the major one. So Croatia, do you guys have Miltech? They do have Miltech 7, so that's really good for us. Oopsies. There we go. So I'm just going to stand here and reinforce when I can. These guys are now occupying them, which is good. I will pillage his capital. It's only 6 AE. Take all of his money and all of his trade. That will give me more trade power over here in Florence. Or Venice, not Florence. But I need to be careful. I would like to full annex him. I can. Very good. I can do that. That's awesome. So these guys are going to get a separate peace. I'm going to have them break their 2 alliances with these guys. That will give us a nice short truce of only 7 years, I believe, usually. Sicily pieced out early and separately, 25 prestige. Well, obviously that's not actually going to happen, but this is fine. So as long as they... Okay, so I think this would be smart if I stand here, because if they want to come up here, then they have to march on to Ancona. I'll just take the prestige. High prestige means we get extra morale and everything like that. So Sicily's got 15 galleys, dude. That's 5 from them. So I'm not going to be able to... Yeah, this is rough. They have so many ships. Nice, they got a wall breach. I like that. Very good. Prestige decay, national tax modifier. Both good things. Both are useful. The reason why I'm rushing this is because ideally before I take any more tech, I get this tech. This idea here. Tech cost 10%. Then innovativeness gain 50% is really good because it means if we take tech ahead of time, or we're the first one to get tech, we get extra bonuses. It's really, really strong. These guys are down here, so I suppose we head over here. This is fine. This is mountains, actually, so I can scorch this and maybe bait them into a fight over here. That would be good. Sure, man. Improving relations with everybody is going to be useful. Plus, we're looting a bit, which is good for us. Let's scorch this province here, head up here, see if we can bait them into there. Scorch this one as well, because why not? Nobility cannot be bought. I need more admin. All kinds of admin, boys. I'm rich. I should probably get a better guy. Let's go with the inflation guy. If you don't know, if you have an inflation guy and a trade efficiency guy, you can get the Radical Reforms event, which is really nice because it gives you free mana. So hopefully we'll get that sooner or later. It's nice to be able to have level 2 advisors. I could definitely use the manpower gain. I don't know if I want to spend that money, though. I'm going to keep what we have right now. Actually, I'm going to switch over to this guy, because that'll make my army a little bit cheaper. These sorts of advisors pay for themselves if they're level 1, which is really good. All right. Yep, they're blockading me with their entire fleet. But look, it's mostly transports, but this 16th fleet here, the A1 AIA all rights reserved Akimi. There we go. So let's get these guys grouped up over here. I don't think it would be smart for me to come over here. But I will build some more galleys here. I can't believe it. I'm pretty sure we had like 16 and they just like zapped them. And I wasn't paying attention. I missed out on it. So that was unfortunate. These guys are taking really long on this fort. Oh. Where are you guys heading, huh? You heading up here? Oh, they're going onto their ships. You sons of guns. That's okay. Oh, here they are. 26th. As long as I'm there before the 26th, we win. There we go. Ah, they decided not to do it. This is grasslands, actually, so this is fine. That is a definite win for us, even if we don't have mill tactics. Those guys get in there, and we still don't get the mill tactics advantage. Carpet siege down in Italy. I'm going to piece them out as soon as I can to break those alliances. The sooner we do it, the better. Oh, yikes, they're attacking me here, which is bad. I don't even have a general there. Yeah, that's really bad for us. Get these guys down here. Have these guys siege this down. We should be able to piece them out pretty soon. Just occupying a couple more provinces. Pretty straightforward. Get those guys down here and these guys over here. Sooner we piece them out, the better, because that means the sooner we get to go back to war with them later on. There we go. I don't want to take money or anything because that would make our truce longer. These guys will now get full annexed. A coalition will not form. Now, okay, so this is good. This is a nice little trick here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make sure I have an advisor or a diplomat. We're going to take this piece here. And it says that I will get an unlawful territory here if you saw right here. Unlawful territory. I take this. He's still friendly. I ally him. The emperor does not claim or, you know, require unlawful territories if they are your ally. So there we go. Also, we already took the dev. That's unfortunate. So it's a lot of admin out of our pocket, but that's fine. That's okay. Back up to speed 5, and now we just chill for a bit. So that was a nice little bit of dev that we just grabbed there. 44 dev. So it ain't nothing, as I like to say. We're devastated here because we were blockaded, so we lost all of our prosperity, which is infuriating. I will take 2 of you guys and have you hunt pirates in Genoa. I have 2 of you guys hunt pirates in Venice. Both go home during war. Very good. Get these guys over here. Have our light ships protect trade in Genoa as well. There we go. We're making really good money from trade now. It's awesome. Take Miltech, which, you know, admittedly, I wish I would have taken ahead or taken there. But at this point, it might be actually worth just sitting here and waiting until I can get this idea group. Stab for reform cost. Veneration of relics. I think that's appropriate. Matter of fact, let's investigate heresy and buy down the reform desire. I'm okay with it going a little bit faster, or growing a little bit faster, but delaying the HRE, or delaying the Reformation is going to be really good for us. Michelangelo, dev cost, or idea cost, and devotion. National unrest, missionary strength. I'm going to go with idea cost. It's going to save us mana. Mana is the key to all things. There we go. And nice little trick. If you don't know, have your maneuver or admiral on your fort, or on your fleet, and you can see right here it will go up 10% extra. It's 5% per maneuver, so it's really good. Oh yeah, having these two centers of trade is gonna be really good. Plus they're both 15 dev at least, so we will be able to let's drill our army there. If we're gonna get rebels, we can do that. Let's also get our value cannon. Oh right, we haven't taken Miltech yet. If we're gonna get rebels, I'll just have them switch over to automatic rebel suppression. This stuff is gone, so turn those guys off, except for Florence, obviously. We'll keep for one more month. There you go. Turn off all of our forts so we're not losing money, because I don't want to lose money, dang it. Innovativeness. I'm not gonna get this idea group in time. I don't want to lose the admin, so we'll just hold on to it. If you don't have the 50%, it's not worth it. Especially if you'd rather have the admin to, get your ideas. So this tech we'll just take. We're not going to be able to wait that long. It's not going to happen. We are gaining an extra admin, and we are gaining an extra mill per month from our guys. That's really good. So I think what I'm going to do for now is I'm just going to save up and upgrade these centers of trade. Francia is still the emperor, which is good for us. Holy Roman Empire has a lot of imperial authority. We might actually see a strong empire, which anybody who plays vanilla would know. Not very common. You don't see that happen too much. Let's also core that, obviously. I forgot about that. That's hurting our unrest. Our national unrest from overextension is much higher because I haven't cored that yet, so I will do that. This is good. Yeah, looks like we're actually not even gonna have rebels, so I'm very happy with this. And like I said, next bit of money is gonna go mostly to oh, nice. I'll definitely take that. That's free money, dude. Can I get it from Roma again? Yes, I can. Very good. Hey, how about it? So now I can just turn right around and I can upgrade these guys, which will then give me more money. 6.67 up to like 7.2. Well, it said 7.1 and then it dropped, so I don't know what that was about. 7.14. Good money. Good money. Since we're going to max out on dev, or on Diplo, I'm going to switch these guys over to dev cost. Make sure that our burghers are loyal. They are not. Is there any way I can get them to be loyal? Free enterprise is good, so I'll give them free enterprise. That will make their... So that'll take some time. This is equilibrium. I don't think we're going to be able to get that 25. Well, maybe we could. I don't know. Let's switch these guys over to trade as well. That's going to go down because we changed the one-off trade. Okay, anyways, that's fine. We'll just do what we can here. A couple of dev clicks will be good. Looks like we actually can't dev over there, which is moderately hilarious. So let's dev over here instead. I like to go to this map mode here so you can see a bit more macro. Padua or Padova is also pretty good. There we go. Let's just get all the free money we can from this area over here. Oh, I didn't mean to take the manpower. That's unfortunate, but it's okay. No big deal. Lots of money in the bank now. Very good. Urbino, I would like to dev up, but no rush. Obviously, Genoa has outgrown Venetia for trade power, which is good. So all we're doing is we're waiting until this truce is over. They have no allies. They're completely alone now. We'll be able to take a lot of clay. The permanent claims make it 25% cheaper for us to core it as well. So it's really good. So my idea is to take these two, and then the rest of the admin will be saved up to integrate as much Sicilian land as possible. And now we out navy him, at least on the galley front. But just to make sure, let's get a couple more galleys here. 4 more, sounds good. That is now cored up over here in Pisa. So our autonomy is a little higher than I'd like. I'm just gonna buy it down. If we can fight, if we need to fight rebels, we will. I'm not super upset about it. I'll take the prestige as well. It's fine. Innovative, or lose the prestige for some innovativeness. We'll be able to take Diplo ahead of time. Keep our innovativeness protected. If you don't know, you lose innovativeness over time whenever you are behind on tech. So being ahead on tech is always the point, or is always the goal. There we go. More money. See, we were having money problems, and now we're making 10 ducats a month. And I bet since we've devved, oh yes, our force limit has gone up. So whenever we get the chance, we get our value cannon and max out our infantry. So that'll be good. There we go. And our force limit is now +4. So get our units built up. If you're drilling your army, the more closer you're drilling to your force limit will actually give you additional buffs to your manpower, or to your professionalism gain. So you can see, if you're drilling your entire force limit, you gain 0.1 or 1% professionalism per month. So you can see here. Oh, come on now. It did that thing where, oh wait, no, we're good. So we are drilling our force limit. For some reason, it's not at 1. Oh, there it is, 1%. So it's 1% per year. So it's good. Plus drilling your army is just good in general. Take the innovativeness gain, or yep, innovativeness gain. We got our galleys all ready to roll. Get them all together here. Truce is up with these guys when? 94, January of 94. So it looks like we'll probably be able to get that war in this episode. I would like to, at least. Meanwhile, all the aggressive expansion up here is going to be ticking down over time. Looks like we're going to still go 1 month over. So dev you once, that's fine. Wait for the yearly tick. Take Diplotech ahead of time, and we're good. There we go. January on the monthly tick flips over. There we go. Take that tech, and now we're still super far ahead of time on tech. We can't really do a whole lot of Diplo deving. Cannon and Kana. So I'll do a couple of those clicks there. Basically, paper and cloth are the ones that you really want to be deving up for production, especially early on. And then the rest we can use to increase our mercantilism. So I'll do that. That's fine. Having higher mercantilism gives us more trade power as well. So, or not, it's domestic trade power rather. I will do that. See how we got the 1.5 innovative instead of 1 because we got the 50% gain. Before we take any more tech, so before we take mill tech, I'm going to wait till I get this. It's going to save us mill mana, which we'll be able to use for mill dev, which is essential. Also, switch these guys off of edicts. No edict, no edict, no edict. Oh, I had that one on defensive. I thought I had it on unfortunate. All right, there we go. Now we're making like well over 8, probably 8.5. Yes, not bad. Ooh, baby. We're rich. Who would have thought? We were indebted to the burgers twice in the last couple of episodes, and now we are an economic powerhouse. Let's actually take a look. See our economy. Total income. So we're the 5th strongest economy in the world, behind Andalusia, the Nizrids, who are pink, Francia, and England. We are competitive with England on income because our trade is almost as much as theirs. We are making just as much trade as Andalusia is in Sevilla, where they control the whole node. Cordoba, rather, I guess it's called now. Nutty. Actually nutty. But this is good. We should probably be currying some favors with these guys. But in the meantime, let's use our favors that we have to get some manpower from them and some money from them. It's good. And favors for trust with him. Oh yeah, we got lots of favors, so might as well get some trust with our allies. Croatia is now Hussite. You don't say. Interesting. They're not in the HRE, but they're Hussite. Huh. Okay. That is really strange. But, you know, I'm cool with it, I guess. I mean, I'm not okay with it. I'm really mad. Take the stab. Always take the free stab. Everything is better when you have high stab. That fixes the provincial unrest. Basically, it means we won't have rebels. So war taxes, that's fine. He's gonna have 100 before, and he still hasn't passed the reform. What's going on here? These guys are backing the reform. Who's not backing the reform? So it looks like everybody's backing the reform. How come you're not passing it? Yeah, everybody's backing the reform. Why are they not passing it? Hopefully the AI isn't bugged out. Where are we at? 53. Buy it down a couple of times. No big deal. Very good. So I only have one cardinal. That's kind of funny. That's the case. Getting there. I'll lose the manpower. I don't care. Truce with these guys will be over in January of next year. So 5 months. So let's turn our forts on. Just the border ones is fine. I guess we'll turn our capital fort on too, because apparently they can march on. I think it has something to do with the fact that there's a fort here and a fort here, and they're both projecting a zone of control. And like things get funky, but it shouldn't happen. They should not be able to walk past that fort. It's actually just cancer. So January is when it's over. So you get down here, let your manpower start to recover there. Are we good on force limit still? We're up to 27 now. Let's get an extra infantry in there. Even with our forts and our army on full maintenance, we're still making over 10 ducats a month. It's nuts. Actually nuts. Oh, truce is over. They have no allies. Now is our chance. I don't need to call any allies in. I'll just go for like a Bruzzo. Get those guys down there. Go down to speed 4. And I'm going to avoid fighting any battles until I get Miltech. I guess that's not a big deal. If we're on par with them. Oh no, they're killing my navy again. Damn it. Let's get an admiral out here. 21 galleys is really good. All right, that's 14 to 21. So should be an easy win for us then, right? We also have our 15% galley combat ability. I will take the admin mana. That will allow me to take this, which will allow me to take this for 390. Ooh, baby. All right. So let's also switch these guys over here to dev cost. So since we're so far ahead on Diplo and admin, I will be using any and all extra mana I have on these two. Not bad. Navy is winning. More admin, please. Yes. Very good. He lost 8 ships to my 0. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. Wow, his defensiveness is really good. All right, let's get down here. Scorch this province here. See if we can bait them into attacking. Get a couple of monthly repair ticks here. I'm on speed 3. Definitely don't need to be on speed 3. Oh. Cape Bon, huh? Let's see if we can catch his navy out. That would be good for us. Looks like we will. Very good. No admiral either, so that's really awesome. 14 galleys. All right. Yeah, picking away at his naval game is going to be essential. Let's blockade his capital over here. Not bad. Looks like his army is hiding. He's got 23,000 men. Basically can 1-for-1 with me. So let's see here. If I want to get prosperity, I'm still gonna need to protect this. So let's get 2 galleys also protecting or hunting pirates in Genoa. Go home at war. That way I still don't get raided, because you can still get raided when you're at war. But if your ships, it's weird, even if your ships are in port, as long as they're doing the mission, they will you will continue to reap the benefits of it. The Vatican Library loses us some money. That's fine. 5 mana and either admin tech cost, unrest, diplo rep, diplo cost, army tradition from battles. So, I mean, I'm inclined to just go full on battle pope, you know? I do love me a good battle pope, plus the mill tech cost is good. I think that's fine with me. The unrest is probably more useful, but I'm inclined to do anything that gives me more strong military. We also get clergy in the administration, so we can go monastic breweries, which gives us production from grain and wine and goods produced for 10%. That is kind of broken. Mercantile tithe, which is meritocratic recruitment, essentially. Oh no, actually, it's just trade power and burger loyalty. Okay, so this is completely different from vanilla. We can go yearly army tradition, which is also nice. Loyalty, equilibrium, and influence. Stab cost or corruption. Well, I think we have to go with monastic breweries. This is vanilla, but the production and goods produced is ridiculous. Watch our income right here. We're making 3623. Watch what it changes on the yearly tick. 3623. A monthly tick, rather. Okay, it went down. Yeah, I don't know, man. Seems legit, right? All right, there we go. Let's get over here. Get these guys down here. His army is, like, mostly over here. So that's really good for me. Let's actually see what I'd like to do here. So... Harpa Siege over here. They're still not bringing their army out here. So what I'd like to do is come over here, sink his navy, of course, detach the busted ships, and what I would like to do is bait him into taking a bad fight. So obviously we win that one. Get these guys over here and get these guys over here. So what I want to do is I want to scorch this province here because it's a straight crossing into hills. They have a 3 maneuver general to our 2, so they won't take the -2, sadly. Oh, actually they will. Let's see here. As long as we have this blockaded, though, he will not be able to come. So this is scorched. We're about past the wrapping up point, so we're gonna have to wrap this up. We'll finish this war in the next one, but I want to show you guys real quick what I'm talking about. So, yep. So this is fine. So if we come in here, he's gonna try to cross, I assume. Maybe not. He might not. I don't know. Apparently he's not. So that's fine. Let's see how much we could actually take down here. Something like this would be good. 287 admin. And then in the next war, we take all this and then, you know, hopefully whatever we can here. Because there's a decent bit of dev here. Not so much down in southern Italy, but controlling the boot is going to be good for us. So I think we'll wrap this war up in the next one. Hope you guys are enjoying. If you are, please do make sure you share your support, leave a like, subscribe, ding the bell, all that fun stuff. And if you want to support us, like I said, we do have a Patreon and a merch store linked in the description below, as well as my Discord and my Twitter. Any other useful links you might be looking for, all linked in the description. But that's all I got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I will catch you guys later. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Big special thanks to my top Mace supporters on Patreon: Drunk Binary, Bloodbound, Mr. McFlew, Devos Sander, Angelic, Bouncer Steve, Sprocket, Batman on Deck, M. Dressel, R. Lawrence, Tharup, The J Baller, Blonde Damon, Jacko R. Harvest, Corbett, Shankopotamus, T. Jarden, A. Vickman, Bargain Glad, Natsuki, Harry, A. Murado, J. Cuttrell, N. Winkler, RJ Pilot, Stolier, and many more.